Hello everyone, good morning. It's my pleasure to be here once again with you. First of all, I want to thank you for watching this video. And secondly, I want to say you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'd like to talk about the opportunities that um, are available in the management world. Well, you see, though it's everybody is a business person, but it's not everybody that's an entrepreneur. For you to be an entrepreneur, you must look for problems and solve problems, and thereby making a lot of profits. But as a businessman, you buy and you sell. But when you talk about entrepreneurship, an entrepreneur is someone who creates opportunities. Well, there was something I studied way back in school. We were actually taught about windows and corridors of opportunity. Well, for a businessman stays in windows of opportunity. Why? An entrepreneur doesn't just go for windows of opportunity, but he stays in the corridors of opportunity. What does this mean? Well, what this means is that an entrepreneur looks for where there are opportunities, that he looks for where there are problems and he provides solutions. For in the entrepreneurship world, opportunities are actually problems being solved. So if you want to know if you're a businessman or you're an entrepreneur, that is how you measure, or that is how you get to identify who you truly are. Are you a businessman or you're an entrepreneur? So for you to know if you're an entrepreneur, is you should be someone who looks for problems and looks for solutions to solve those problems in order to maximize profit. Why a business person does not look for problems, he only waits to cash out on opportunity, which is known as windows of opportunity. Well, I want everyone who wants to go into business or who is into business to learn something that is very key, something very, very important. Well, before I go to that, I want us to look at why a lot of people don't go into business, or a lot of people don't do business. A lot of people, especially civil servants, why you see them don't do business is most times when you talk to them about business, they tell you no money. Way back while I was in school, there was something I learned from our HOD, that's head of department. He was a lecturer from my department, where he used to say this while most times we were being taught. He told us that for you to start up a business, you do not need money. That money, actually, not really that you don't need money, but money is secondary. The primary thing there for you to go into business, do you have a business idea? That is the biggest challenge. Do you have a business idea? How do you know what you have is actually a business idea? Not just thinking about something and then thinking that is a business idea. No, my brothers and sisters, that is not a business idea. A business idea, my friends, is not just thinking and then thinking about buying or selling something is a business idea. No, a business idea takes more than that. If you truly, that's why you see businesses or organizations or consultancy firms who provide business ideas sell it for way costly amounts of money. Well, there's this principle, or this thing I want you to understand. When you get a business idea automatically generates money, automatically generates finances. But just or random thinking of what to do, of a buying and selling or a transaction, does not make it a business idea. That is the first thing I want you to know. Well, in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is, for you to go into business, you must have a business idea. And for you to have a business idea, you must know what a business idea firstly is. And that is what I'm trying to explain right now. A business idea is that should I say, that thought, that imagination, that proposal, which automatically generates finances on its own without even putting it into practice. What do I mean? Or how do I mean? Every business idea, when put into a proposal, anybody who sees it or who hears it quickly wants to identify with that, quickly wants to invest in that idea, because he looks at the end, and what he sees at the end is profit. That is how you know what you thought about, or the idea you're bringing is actually a business idea. But when you think about buying and selling, or what everybody knows, what everybody feels he can think about, he can just decide to go and buy and sell, that is not a business idea. A business idea actually is what, when you think about, brings finances automatically. Let me give you this example for you to understand what I'm saying. I remember when I went for National Youth Service in Ekiti. I served in Ekiti, precisely Oye Ekiti. Well, when I got to that place, I looked at the environment and I saw a problem, which as an entrepreneur, I needed to solve that problem. And thereby solving that problem, money started rolling out. Money came out. Profit, finances started coming to me. This is what happened. I got to the place, looked around, and I discovered, like every other core member that came there, actually would want a snack, because when you get into a new environment, the food which you're not used to is not something you just jump or just accept like that. It takes you time for you to accept whatever, the weather, for you to accept the foods, the people, and all of that. So while I got over there, being visitors, getting into that community, there were no ice creams, there were no yogurt, no snacks. The conventional food that everybody, or the snacks and eats that people knew about, were nowhere to be found, and it made it very difficult to settle in. So then I thought to myself, or should I say, I got this business idea. Well, there are a lot of people like me, and there will be a lot of people like me coming into this community. Why not set up an eatery? Which I did. And you know what? I never really had money to start that business, but I got the business idea. And when I brought out the proposal, my brothers, you would not believe, people were rushing in to be part of that business. People met me. People came to me, please, can I partner with you? I want to be a part of this business. Why? Because from the business idea, from the proposal, they saw what was going to happen at the end. They saw that this was a very good opportunity for them to make profit. So everybody wanted to be a part of it. I started that business without my cash, without any cash. People keyed into my idea. They invested. And all I did was, I was the manager of the idea. I managed my idea, but they brought the finances. I started the business and I ran it very well, without any money, without having any money, but I had the right idea. I had the business idea. If I had just thought of just buying and selling one or two things, well, a lot of people, it's not that there were no shops there. There were shops where people bought stuff and they sell. But why didn't these people, I proposed to just key into those people who bought and sell? Because they never saw anything lucrative. They never really saw something tangible they could achieve in the end. So what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is, all you need is a business idea. You don't need finances. All you need is a business idea. Brainstorm, think, bring out a business idea, and I bet you people will be rushing in to cash in on your idea. So what I'm trying to say here is, business all starts with an idea. It doesn't start with finances. So for you to go into business, the first thing you must acquire is a business idea. Acquiring a business idea is all that you need. Well, what I want you to take from this video today is businesses. Going into businesses, first of all, I want you to know what you want to be. Do you want to be a businessman, or do you want to be an entrepreneur? But for me, I would advise for you to want to be an entrepreneur. an entrepreneur or entrepreneurs create business ideas, and business ideas are all that you need for you to be successful in any business you venture into. Secondly, I wouldn't just want you to create ideas. When you create these ideas, you sell it out to people who find themselves or who have passion in that field that you have gotten those entrepreneurship ideas and you have presented. Well, for you as a person, as an entrepreneur, for you to go into any business, I would advise that you go into businesses or you create ideas in the areas that you have passion, so that you give it your all. Even when the business does not start up very well, is not lucrative from the start, you don't give up because you have a passion, and eventually it blows out to be a big business, because the dedication, the passion, and everything you put into that idea makes it very, very successful. Well, for today, subsequently, I'll be coming up with much more videos to tell you how to generate a business idea. What is an idea, you would ask yourself, like I said earlier. But in my next video, first of all, I'm going to explain explicitly what an idea is, and then how to generate an idea, a business idea that will make you successful. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you subscribe to my video, and you will get much more knowledge on how to start up a business and how to get a business idea. Looking forward. I hope you're looking forward to my next video. Thank you. Goodbye for now.